Hello everyone, am I audible? Show your thumbs up if you all can hear me. Thumbs up with a big smile. Yes. Am I audible? No? Can you hear me? Show me your thumbs up, please. Okay, clearly audible? That's great. So, today you all would be ready with material. As I told you last class, we need baby fingers, squeeze, lemon peel and all. So, hopefully you all would be ready with material. Okay, and today using this, we will be using this and our colors also for completing the work. So are you ready with all this? Watercolors and all, and you will see the magic of impression art. And not like what ways you can add detailing to your artwork with help of impression. And impression art, like these all things which are available in your kitchen. They are what kind of blocks. And I like, will you see this, the tip of this lady's finger? You will find a small, tiny flower shape. And so what happened when we use it as block, we automatically find this shape. See, I will show you just a minute. See, look at this. It's looking like a small, tiny flower, isn't it? And so these all shapes are going to help you implementing it perfectly. The last class we learned with step-by-step guidance how to draw this Yoga Day special artwork. I want to check the work. Please lift up files and show. See, this is a small leaf. These are small leaves. I will use squeezed lemon and lady's finger, earbud, cotton. We'll see. Will you please lift up files and show how the artwork is being done? Shabash, very good. Okay, good. And normally when we talk about impression art, the only image come in our mind is the landscape. Like we can make some landscape. But today you will understand that not only landscapes, we can try so many beautiful things using impression art. So see, let's revise. Last class, we draw the drawing with help of pencil, regular pencil. Then we gave outlines. This is second step. Third step is what, coloring? No. You will take eraser and you will erase all unwanted lines. Otherwise, what will happen? These lines will keep reflecting and will spoil you. So this is very important that you will erase these lines. Okay? Yeah. And you will clean your work. After cleaning your work, your drawing is ready to color. Okay? So now let's get started. So here, before starting, I want to show the elements we would be using. Watercolors, you would be ready-made water container is needed because for if your color is very dry, to touch of this is needed. Okay, and mixed media and keep your plastic crayons also ready. Okay, so here you can see this lady's finger. I will show this lady's finger. Now in this lady's finger, if I will cut from here, I will show you. If I will cut it from here, you can take help of mom. So you will find a big flower shape. Okay, see this big flower shape, and if you will cut from tail, you will find a beautiful small flower shape. Can you see the small flower? So beautiful it's looking, right? So this way is different shapes and sizes, you will find available. Okay. Yes. So see what we did. We erased all unwanted lines. And now our drawing is ready to color. So now first we will finish all dry color medium part, and then we will switch on. So I clean my work, and first I will take my skin and pink color. Skin and pink color you will take, and first we will complete dry color, and then we will come on impression art in the end. Because impression art we will be doing with watercolors. So if you will do it now, it will block your hand. Because of wet surface, what we will do. So watercolor part in mixed media, and if you want to do pasting of something, it should be done in the end. It should be the last thing to be done. So take pink, plastic crayons. We will use plastic crayons. Don't use pencil colors. Don't use red crayons. Don't use oil pastels. Now with pen, we choose circles. And if you want, on eyes also you can write a C and you can fill little pink in eyelids as I did. And now let's learn how to move your color, how to use your color. Okay? I simply put on eyes and as I told you, we are going to use mixed media colors. Yeah? We will be using brush pens also, we will be using watercolors also, and today, moreover, we will be using impression art also. Small tiny leaves, how to use them, everything we will be learning and what ways you can use them and make your art looking more detailed and creative. After doing pink, now take your skin color. Now, how to hold your color? You will hold your color just the way you hold your pencil. जैसे आप लिखते वक्त अपनी पेंसिल को पकड़ते हैं आपको बिल्कुल वैसे ही अपने कलर को पकड़ना है ठीक है देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक टेक्निक ऑफ होल्डिंग इट बिल्कुल पेंसिल की तरह now what mistakes students do first mistake students put lots of pressure on their color very big mistake secondly they start their coloring from center then sleeping line then diagonal line then wherever they find space they keep changing direction this happen now. But we will learn a perfect technique. Always start your coloring from a corner. So you will start from this corner, cover ear also, move your color with small strokes, no big strokes. And don't pressurize your color, repeat every stroke 4 times. Let it come on pink also. Don't change direction, cover nape also. And slowly, gently repeating every stroke 4 times. Without pressurizing, without changing direction of filing, you will color this complete face. Okay, you can do, and you will be using skin color for this. You see, I cover up nape also, ears also, and as I move my color without pressure, without changing direction, you can see the output is looking so neat and clean. Now, the first we will complete skin color part everywhere. Be carefully, we will complete skin color. Okay. So last class, I shared a story of Aruni, who was living in Gurukul and what ways obey the. Now the another story which I would be sharing is about one more disciple, and the name of this disciple is Eklavya. So Eklavya belonged to tribal family. And a tribal family was considered very lower caste at that time. And this Eklavya, who born in a tribal family, was having a dream that I want to learn Dhanush Vidya. I know how to use Dhanush, and I want to master it. I should have complete command over. And once when the father of Eklavya, they were talking, and he heard about Dronacharya. Dronacharya was very good teacher, best excellent teacher that time available for teaching Dhanush Vidya. है ना धनुष विद्या जो रामचंद्र जी के पास धनुष होता है ना उस धनुष की विद्या सिखाने में द्रोणाचार्य सबसे बेस्ट टीचर थे उस तो see I completed skin color part first and now I will switch on to brush. I'll take a pause so that you all could finish. Now here you can see I didn't pressurize my color. I went for small strokes. When you go for small strokes of colors, you will see that you will be having complete command over your colors and your colors will not go out of the outlines. Okay? And when you don't pressurize and move it 4 times, you will find very even and lovely output. You know? And as you move your color on pink also, so you can see now pink has nicely adjusted. And Dronacharya was teaching royal family only, and a princess and prince only. He was teaching to royal families only that time. Take yellow. Now I will switch on to brush pen, green, and black. And I will make hair with black. So I will use brush pen for this. You can go for dark brown color also for hair. I will prefer using black because chunk of tree will be brown, everything will become brown then. So here I will finish this with, you can even leave it white, any light color you will do here. And even in leaves, you will be doing light, very light. You can leave little part white also, because we are going to do black in here. So if you will make your flower and everything dark, so it will not look good. Okay? And now with brush pen, and now with brush pen, two things will happen. First, you give very neat outline around. With its tip, you will be able to do it very nicely. So first you will give outlines, and first you will go in standing lines here. And on the lower side, the flicks which we made on forehead, you will go this way. Okay? And don't pressurize your brush pen. And you will find striped pattern which will again give a beautiful look. And because of that brush pen, you will find a very dark and bright output which will look great. Nicely fill this color. Leave hairband and flower. And simply with striped patterns, you will complete this part. Even for hair, you will be using. Together here, you will go for static lines. And again, we will move nicely with outlines of hairband first. Leaves and flowers also give outlines with brush pen first. And then you will go for sweeping lines. You will have to see the fall of hair. And accordingly, you will move your sketch. And then you will have a figure inside, like a hairband we are supposed to manage it. It becomes a little challenging, but challenges will help you grow. So see, this way is I completed upper portion, keep moving my color in sleeping direction. And now for this lower portion, we will go for standing. But again, we will first give outlines in ear and face, and then we will go to standing. See, all of you see just 1 minute. And you will give outlines around face, neck, and even here. So what will happen when you will fill color? It will not enter this particular part of features. And your coloring part will become more comfortable for you. Give very neat and proper outlines. Outside also you can give outlines. And now we will go for standing lines. Okay? You will start your standing lines from nail. I will show you. First give outlines like this. Then I will show you from where you will get started with. So here you can see I move my black sketch pen around ear, around face, around neck, around body. And we will start with standing line right from neck and we'll complete here with black cut. Okay, with brush pen, that dark black color will make it looking more beautiful. Okay, yeah. Now here, if you feel that you want to use white color of paper as part of your color, so you can even do that. Okay. After this, you will start your coloring from here. All of you see standing line. All start from neck. And you will go and move in standing line only. Move your color in one direction. You can go for dark brown color also. And this is the way you will complete your, because of bold outline everywhere, you will see that moving your color is quite easy. You can go for this ways. Okay. So here, moving your color will become quite easy for you. I will start with standing lines. In outline, I will make it a little more thick, moving it 2-3 times in same direction. And then with standing lines, I will cover it up. And this is the way you will complete here. I will take a pause of 3 minutes so that you all could finish hair tag nicely, I use brush pen black color for making hair. And as the habit is of quite light color, it's visible. If I would have tried red or brown or some dark color, that would have disappeared. That's why we kept it light. You could even make the flower white also. So Eklavya was having the only dream that I want to learn from Dronacharya. And the ashram of Dronacharya, it was very far. And Eklavya was living in tribal area and it remote from this Hastinapur where Dronacharya's ashram was there. But he decided, he was very determined child. No, strong, his determination used to be very strong. And what he said, he told father and mother that I want to go and learn from Dronacharya. They said it's of no use going so far. This Hastinapur is not very close. For days and nights you will have to walk. You will have to cross jungles and rivers, and you will be able to reach after many days. But he is not going to teach you because you belong to a poor and lower caste. And he teach only upper caste and prince and royal family children. So he will not accept you. But Eklavya was having belief and trust that if I will fall down in feet of Guruji, for Guruji, like giving gyan and knowledge is the only purpose of life. He will definitely accept me and give me knowledge of Dhanush Vidya. Now lift up files and show me how you're going, how this much is the thing. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now we will complete this short. So now you can take color. I will take blue color and I will do in this part. And here we will take impression. Now we will take impression of ladies' finger. So what you will do? You will start from here. And I see Gargi as this is a class, so we need to keep ourselves in rhythm of everyone. That's why I continue my work with minimum average speed so that those who are average in speed, they can also go up. That's why I can't go fast. We'll start from a corner, move your color with small stroke, repeat every stroke 4 times, don't change direction, continue, and this way you will use blue color for legging. If you want to use any other color, you can. Here I'm using plastic yarns. Okay, come on, do this. And nicely, without pressurizing your color, we will continue. So, although parents try to stop him, but with this trust that Guruji will not do any discrimination, and then will see my strong determination, will accept me, and will teach me. And with this determination, he requested his mom that give me some snacks, some parathas and all, so that while traveling I can eat, And that time, like no trains or this kind of things were not available. And as it belongs to a poor family, he was not having any chariot or horse or something of this kind. He decided to reach there walking. So see, I did blue color here. Take your dark blue color. Okay, dark blue color. Now here, as I want to make my t-shirt white, I want to keep t-shirt white. And white is color of this. And so when you have limited time and lots of detailing you are supposed to do, you can start using white color of page as part of your color. Okay, as I'm going to do here. So I started by coloring from a corner. Without changing direction, I completed this part. I will take dark blue color. Finish this. And then with dark blue color, you will simply move it softly. Very softly, you will start moving it around on these lines. Plastic yarns only. And here, all around, you will move softly. Technique is going to be same. Move your color in small strokes, one direction. Repeat every stroke 4 times, and you will give this kind of outlines everywhere in legging. Okay, come on, do this. This little touch of blue will make it looking more beautiful. Nicely again, you will move your color with small strokes, one direction, and you will continue. Okay, come on, do this. So now, finally, in front of firm determination of Eklavya, parents were speechless. Finally, Mama prepared some food so that Eklavya could carry, because this complete traveling was for many days and nights. So, enough quantity of that Mama could give it to Eklavya after taking blessings of parents. Finally, Eklavya set out for journey, and the target was Hastinapur, Ashram Gurukul of Guru Dronacharya, and learning and becoming the best Dhanurdhar of the world. This was the dream in that very small brain of Eklavya. Eklavya was very young, almost of your age that time. Okay? Can I see the work? Will you please hit the files and show your work? Shabash. Perfect. Excellent. Okay? Now you can take any other color and you can simply give outlines. I will simply take this color and just give outlines. You can give big border and keep it here on make also you can go. And this is the way you will complete top. I will leave it white only. Okay? Now patterns always have a great role in your methods. So we can even add patterns. If you want to add some patterns using texture art in t-shirt, so you can add some patterns also. We'll see that what we are going to do. Okay? Yoga mat, you can try with dark pink color, violet color, any one color you can try. And you will finish your yoga mat. I have this pink color. I will use this pink color for making yoga mat. See, this is simply move your color in one direction. When you are using brush pen, make sure you will not pressurize it. Try to reach to every corner. This is best. The output is so bright and beautiful. Efforts left till you find it. But we will try to add different colors for making it to be more beautiful. As you want to show that this practice is happening in garden, you can either show soil or grass. Both things you can add. So I will just to add the variation of color, because this is going to be green, and this trunk of tree, canopy of tree will go green. So here, just to add a variation of color, I will use this one. And I will add grass with few techniques. Okay. I will take this, and again you will start your coloring from a corner. Move your color with small strokes, one direction. Repeat every stroke 4 times. I will continue my story now. So now, after traveling days and nights, without being bothered about being tired and very difficult journey, finally, Eklavya reached to Hastinapur, and near that Gurukul of Dronacharya. He just kept asking others, and finally he reached there. It was evening time, and kept waiting like when Dronacharya will come out. And so Dronacharya was busy teaching Kauravas and Pandavas kids, because they belonged to royal family. He was teaching only the children of royal family. And finally, when he came out, though Dronacharya, this Eklavya fell down in feet of Dronacharya and said, Guruji, please accept me as your disciple. I came from far distance, and the condition of Eklavya was clearly showing that how much tired he was, and was showing that determination also that a child came walking from this much distance. He told that I belong to this tribe. So this made Dronacharya understand it's such a far distance this child covered up so to reach here to take education. And he just fell down, kept requesting God, Guruji, please accept me as your disciple and give me training. I want to learn Dhanushodhya. But Dronacharya refused. He kept requesting again and again. Dronacharya said, I'm bounded. I'm determined to teach only royal family children. And Eklavya told that your Guruji, um, you should, without any discrimination, you should impart knowledge to everyone who want to take it. The one who want to learn is having right on your knowledge, but Guruji refused. And with very heavy heart, Eklavya decided to return back. But before returning back, what Eklavya did? Eklavya collected some soil from the field where Dronacharya was standing. He collected some soil from there and simply touched that soil to forehead as if he is doing naman, is simply taking blessings, and put it in a small potli of cloth and return back. Without even resting for one day, return back with a very disappointed heart. Can I check the work? Will you please lift up files and show? Beautiful. Now background. The background you can make with sky blue color. So I will take sky blue color. I will keep it horizontally. If you want to show a sun, I will take it in yellow and sun in corner. So now we are going to use our color keeping it horizontal. Do you want me to wait for a little time? Show me thumb down if you want me to wait. Okay, so many. I'm waiting. Finish. I will wait for 2 more minutes and then we will move ahead. Okay? 2 more minutes towards ribbon 2. Hopefully it is done. Yes. Now we will add a sun in this corner. Drag yellow and add little light here. And when you use your colors creatively, it helps you winning. And because judges and organizers, they observe everything when you got selected. And your color scheme should be very lively. It should never be like one color is very heavy, you are using one color everywhere. Like here, trees are going to be green, these bushes are going to be green. And so I used yellow ochre color here at place of using green. Sky blue, if you want to add little of orange, I have lovely fluorescent orange. So I'm using it. Blue. Okay. Make sure your color should not go in soft colors background. So now your dry color portion is done. And now we will switch on to our watercolor work, that is impression. Now, so we completed this much with this. Now with the different impression, we will complete this complete remaining part. Okay. So in this, we will use finger impression, we will use earbud impression, lady's finger impression, and the leaves. We have tiny leaves also. We will learn little of it also with it also. And squeezed lemon. We would be having squeezed lemon. In one tree canopy, we will use this. In one tree, we will use lady's finger, trunk of tree, earbud, your thumb impression or finger impression. And this way, we will complete. So all of you finish your style. And now your plastic pure part is over. Now we will switch on to our next color. Achha, here these corners are left, here. So here you can fill green color, bushes backside you want to show. You can put little green color here. Near this armpit part. With brush pen, you will be able to reach to every corner. Okay, because that side we want to show bushes. So don't leave it white, just fill green color now. Okay, now we will go very slow because now we are going to work with watercolors, right? So, all of you finish this one, then show me, and then slowly we will switch on to color, different color. Achha, those who are not having material, like if you don't have lady's finger and this thing, not to worry. In that case, you can simply do coloring. And you can use your finger impression. Because finger impression of you can use and earbud also you will be having ready. Okay. Ready now? Shall we start? Okay, I will wait. Many of you are showing thumb down. I will wait for a little more time and then we will start with our impression. Now here for showing hair. Suppose you're supposed to cover this complete work with this. So for hair also you can use impression. And with help of earbud impression, you could have completed the hair. So this way, more use of impression art could have done. Now here with help of this artwork, I really want to bring this in your observation that with impression art, how you can add detailing and more life to your artwork. And it will look more creative. See, when judges are doing judgment, they are looking at one very important part of the drawing. That is what kind of treatment you have given to drawing. And when you use specific techniques and you use spatula art or you use texture art or you use doodle for adding their detailing, and it capture attention of judges and yes, of course, showcase your talent also. And put this impression art wherever you are making trees, there you can use this impression art for adding detailing to the art. Ready? Now my first is going to be, first thing I will be using is earbud. Come on, take out earbud. The very first thing is earbud impression. Brown color. Open your color. And we will make trunk of tree. Dip your earbud in water. I will go very slow while doing this. And trunk of tree you will use, once you will go inside. And then take color directly on your earbud and you will drag. Now you will drag. Drag and take its impression. Very carefully, whatever you are doing, do very carefully. Okay? Then we will turn our file upside down and we will complete upper portion. Very carefully. After every step, I will wait, okay? So that you could do it nicely. And with lots of patience, no need to hurry. With earbud impression, you will take dark colors, don't take very watery color, because we want to create kind of texture. If you will take lots of water, the texture will not appear. And you see here, such lovely texture of trunk of tree I got. So don't use too much watery color. Very carefully, you can keep turning your file accordingly. And your colored part should not get affected. Okay? So very carefully, my first part is, if your earbud is dry, take water again, take color again, keep dragging. Okay, for the pre-junior and junior batch kids, we prefer using earbud. Is the way. Very nice. Each and every part, we have time. So no need to hurry. Each and everything we will be doing perfectly. Okay? And I completed trunk of tree. Can you see the texture? All of you see? See the kind of texture because of impression. And this trunk of tree this texture will give it beautiful look and lovely output. Okay, so I will return back to my story by the time when you all are completing this. I will share my stories. So what happened then in my story? With very heavy heart collecting some soil from feet where Dronacharya was standing and taking it as blessings, and he returned back. And with heavy heart, like he wanted to learn from Dronacharya, but Dronacharya simply refused, uh, telling that he's determined, he's he can teach only royal families. And he started having thought that as I belong to a lower caste, I'm a tribal caste I belong, I don't have right on education. No. And then the thought which I always keep sharing with you, I can do it. No, I have the power of universe within me. My mom and dad always said that if you're determined to be victorious, each nerve and fiber within you and outside in universe start working in direction of making you victorious. And the moment you give up, everything within you and outside also give up. And after this thought, which he learned from his parents, suddenly came in mind. I am determined to be victorious. I refuse to accept failure. And with this thought, he returned back. And with sad face of Eklavya, parents took no time understanding that Dronacharya refused to accept him as disciple. But Eklavya didn't stop. Can I check the work? If manageable for you, because while watercolor work, I don't, yes, I can see it come down neatly. And if you feel your earbud is dry, you can dip it in water and take color again. I prefer taking color directly on element, and it saves lots of color. When you take color in plate and then you do lots of color go waste. Now this lady's finger. This lady's finger, a small tiny flower I have, and I want to make pattern in t-shirt. And in t-shirt, I want to add lovely pattern. So what I will do, I will add some pattern using this cute little tail of lady's finger. Okay? And shall I go for orange? Yeah, I think it will look great. Now you can select any color. If you have some beautiful colors, you can, like I have this beautiful color, which lavender purple color. We know it as grey rose also. This is a beautiful color. But you can try orange also or some other color also. You try. I will dip this in it. And I will make patterns all around. Can you see lovely flowers? Oh my God, it's looking so beautiful. Lovely flowers. And the pattern. And again, what you're doing, you are showcasing your talent. Let's see how beautifully we add patterns. And see, not only here, actually using these blocks, you can paint t-shirts, saris, dupattas, anything. Because these vegetables are what? These are natural blocks available. And don't pressurize it too much, otherwise it will slip and what you get, I'm telling you. And I will add patterns here. If you want to add multiple colors, you can. I simply use white and printed t-shirt. For this, I use a tail of lady's finger and made the t-shirt printed. Okay? Add some patterns. And this way, now the t-shirt is looking more interesting with some lovely tiny patterns and t-shirt. Patterns always add life to your outfit. Okay? So that's why we prefer using patterns everywhere. If you feel that I want to make it looking more beautiful, you could take help of some brush pen or something and you can add some lines or some this, but we will keep it suggested. You can simply add a point if you feel a point will be beautiful of flowers. So with brush pen, you can add a point and make the flowers looking more beautiful. Okay, detailing will help you a lot. And it's very soft and suggestive pattern. Okay. So finally, what Eklavya did then, he mixed that soil in more soil, which he collected from Dronacharya's feet, and add more soil and clay and created a statue of Dronacharya. And started practicing right from morning till night with strong determination that I'm determined to be victorious. Whatever is happening, I will be victorious. With this strong, firm determination, he kept practicing. Okay. Now here in this kind of artwork, dry leaves also, if you want to paste now, dry leaves. Like for that, what you need to do is simply collect some leaves and keep it in file. It get dry and press, and you can even do pasting of it. So there is also look the dry flowers, and I suppose for making trees, you can do pasting of dry flowers. So this is again something creative. If you will visit our art shop now with leaf art, and Lord Ganesha with people leaves, how to make this I taught. So if you Diwali special card, card making competition happen in your school, you can take help of that video and create Diwali special card using Lord Ganesha's name. Done, everyone? Huh? Yes. Now my next element is going to be this. I will be taking this of bigger part of it, and I will make in tree. I will take green, and I will take green, and you can use different greens for this. If you want to use some other color also, you can use that too. I will simply use a flower of this big part of this figure. Now, and this beautiful flower shape we have. Now we will take green. Okay, so take green, and again, as I told you, I prefer taking color directly on this. You can turn your file upside down by the time when everything is getting over. Turn your file upside down. One side I will take lady's finger impression, other side I will take lemon peel impression. Okay, and for this you can take help of paintbrush. You can take any of your paintbrush and you can simply put some color on the surface, of it. Nicely, and you will start. See, and now again, what is happening? Patterns, and very close. You will be making so that the pattern. Then I don't make it far because we actually want to show it as canopy. Again and again, we will take type of paintbrush. It saves lots of color. When you take color in plate, the remaining color always go waste. And wastage of color I dislike. Can you see? It seems as if lovely flowers are growing on it. It is looking like that, isn't it? And this is the way you will complete it. With impression art, this tree will look great. And this impression art could be used for painting, fabric painting and all. See the trees looking so beautiful and textured with help of lady's finger impression. Like capsicum impression, balloon, polythene, tissue paper. I covered up one artwork here. If you will visit our art shop, you will find many artworks I covered up with different impression. One was completely with tissue paper impression. We can, if you want to try many more impression arts, you can take help of those drawings with step-by-step drawing and coloring guidance. These are available on our art shop, and you can try them. Okay. And leaf art also. There are many leaf arts also available. You can try them also. So see, I will complete. Look at tree, how lovely and interesting it is looking, isn't it? So this is magic of impression art. Can you see the tree? Okay, and as I used paintbrush, so no color will go waste. Okay, now my next element is going to be squeezed lemon. Nichoda hua neebu. the peel of needle, right? Come on, do this. I'll wait. And I'll take a pause of 2 to 3 minutes. And when you all will show your thumbs up, then only we will move ahead. And keep your and don't pressurize it too much because it is little sticky now. So what will happen that it will slip. So keep it in standing position and keep taking impression. If you don't have lady's finger available, you can go for thumb impression. Now you can go for thumb impression. Finger impression is better than thumb. So you can go for thumb impressions. I will return back to my story and with determined heart. That each and every atom of universe will help me being victorious. The Eklavya started practicing day and night. And like whole day and night, it means devoting maximum time. And slowly, because of practice, as we say, we know practice makes a man perfect. And he started getting command over evening. And very soon he got master over Dhanushvidya. Even though Guruji was not there. Just with the thought that Guruji is here. Because that big statue of Guruji was there. And he kept practicing and became the most great Dhanurdhar of the world. Okay? Done? Shall we move ahead? Now, okay. Finish it. Finish it. Here I took a bigger one. Don't pick small. Take little bigger one and go for it. And you see the tree? How lovely it is, looking so different and so beautiful, isn't it? And you will see the same kind of output you will find with the squeezed lemon. Although it is going to look different than this, if you want to make both trees using the same lady's finger, you could. So this story, why I connected it with yoga. Yoga, it means strong determination. And understanding your own potential. In yoga, one thing which happened because of meditation, you are able to understand your own potential. You are able to have this, understand the realization. You are having this realization that I have complete power of universe. And with help of this story, I want you all to understand that there is nothing impossible in this world. And impossible. In this spelling is also having I am possible. So if you're determined, if you are ready to do hard work, then you can achieve anything you wish. Suppose you are getting very poor marks and you feel that getting first rank or being topper of the school is not of my reach. No. Just start working hard with trust in you and you will see you can do this. Anything which you feel. Gargi, is my voice clear now? Can you hear me properly? Take care. And Gargi, instructions are very clear. I don't know why you're finding them a little challenging. Simply take color and put it. Then, now we will take squeezed lemon. Again, we will take help of earbud. Here, if you want to use some other color, you could. So here, what I will do, I can take light green and dark green both. And what I will do, I will simply put light green, dark green, and I will go for impression. Half light green, little water. Dark green. Okay, light green, dark green. And see impression. You can go for this. If you feel that I want to make this tree pink, many times trees are dashed with different flowers, and take impression. You can press it a little bit if you want. press, press. And with one time you will take color and then you will simply press. Make sure that you will keep it in the way that it should not go out. I can take color again. Little dark green, little light green, and remaining also I will finish. Now here, and a lemon is having a great capacity of holding color. I don't need to take color again and again. Okay, this is the way you will be doing, and you will simply press. You will keep and press. You will keep and press. And can you see the magic of squeezed lemon? We normally throw it off. The output is so beautiful and amazing. See. Okay. You will simply and try to make it very neat and clean. And it should not look like a mess up. Neat and clean. Then take color again and try to give a bright color to your tree. Can you see both trees? They're looking so different and so beautiful. And also for making trees, normally you can use these two techniques. And now for making bushes, we are going to use finger. But before this, if you want to add leaves here, you can even do pasting of leaves. I think the pasting of leaves will look better. Okay? So with leaves also you can take impression, but I will prefer taking it with finger. Okay? And again, I will simply put color on finger and I will take impression again. But before this, I want to check them. I'll take a pause. All of you finish this. Now here at place of this lemon, you could have used press it little. After keeping, press your lemon. And press lemon little bit. So you will find better impression. And your squeeze lemon. नींबू निचोड़ा हुआ होता है ना, वो यूज करना है. ये तो नहीं कि नींबू में बहुत सारा जूस और आपने वो यूज किया है ना. Yes, so here you can see both trees are ready, and now we are going to take finger impression. Okay, so what we learned from today's story, let's conclude. We learned that till you are determined to be victorious, till you believe in power of universe within you, and nobody can defeat you. Keep knocking to yourself, keep reminding yourself that you have power of universe within you. And these all stories we remember today also, because with their efforts, they set an example and a lesson that nothing is impossible. This is what? This is hope in our lives, right? So we need to understand and learn a lot from all these stories, and they're supposed to reflect in our lives. And many times learning particular skill or learning particular diagram, learning particular lessons, especially maths and all, you would be finding it very challenging. But once you're determined that why I can't learn, I will definitely learn. Now I will get very good marks this time. And work hard. Start working hard for this. Now you're going to take color on your finger. Okay? So you can go for 2 colors or 1 single color as you wish. And now finger impression. So I will take color, little this also, and wow. See, each impression is having its own different, and take dark colors, and make sure your color should not go in hand, make sure very carefully you will do that. It should not cover. Very carefully you do this, and simply take impression with fingers. So here, one more impression art, that is finger. Acha, finger impression could be used for making trees also. Okay, for making trees. Many times this is in syllabus that with finger impression you will be making complete one. Acha, with finger impression you could have completed hair also. And in hair also you just keep taking impression with black, and you could have done with hair also. So I will simply take Very carefully keep applying color with paintbrush. Continue, continue, continue. And this is the way you will finish it. Okay, see, I completed this. Using finger impression, you can even make butterflies or, so many things you could add on. Can you see how lovely bushes are looking? For making hair also, finger impression could be used. So here you can see, I completed this. Last but not the least, leaf impression is left. Do it with lots of patience, no need to hurry. Now one leaf I will take, this is optional. If you want to do, you can. If you want to skip, you can. For this, you will take your leaf, you will turn it back in a plate. And now holding leaf is a little challenging, but still I will teach you one. I will show some leaves here. And this way you will simply move back side, not in front, back side of the leaf. And very carefully, you will pick up your leaf and you will press it. Okay, very carefully. You will find this kind of impressions. You will take green again on your leaf. You can keep it in plate also. And then you can move. And very carefully, little stick you just keep so that you can hold it nicely. Okay, I remove that, cut the stick by mistake, but you keep that. Okay, and some leafy patterns here, as if some leaves are grown here, and finish right like this. Now here we took impressions of so many things and completed this drawing easily. And because of texture, can you see the trees and bushes are looking so special, isn't it? And very nice, you know. And suppose many times, like as you're learning this impression art or doing this with watercolors, and if some mess up happens, and many times it happens when we're learning something new, it mess up happens. So don't get disheartened. Never get disheartened if things are not happening up to mark. Revise it. You need to revise that work one more time. And this is our complete artwork with impression art. Here we learn earbud impression, squeeze lemon peel impression, lady's finger impression, and leaf impression. And this complete artwork on yoga is in front of you. Okay? Healthy life, and good habits. So this kind of artworks, you could try this drawing. Okay, very carefully you do this. And as I told you, you can keep some leaves in a book or newspaper. And when they are completely dry and pressed, you can even do pasting. And with pasting also, you can make them looking great. And I can understand as watercolors are on your table, water container is there. I will not ask you to lift up files because many times otherwise it happens that water container fell down or what. But I really want all of you to share your artwork with your smile on WhatsApp so that I can assess and analyze. And this is all about our today's work. And if you enjoyed today's class and today's story, in this drawing you listen 2 stories, enjoy 2 stories. If you like the class and story, show me a thumbs up with badi smile. And it will help me understanding that you're enjoying this kind of thing. Impression art is again kind of topic which students love to, they get as topic in competition. They draw with the help of impression art. So this is all about, and you all did excellent work. Many of you are lifting up files and showing me. Great job. Do share on WhatsApp. Okay. So, chalo with this, I will wind up class. May God bless you. Bye bye. Take care. Lots of blessings.